Hello again everybody, this is Amorgin and you're very welcome back to Star Trek Fleet Command, guys. And I'm on a new account, really to do a video and be able to show off this server transfer stuff that has recently come in. Now, on the founder server, it's impossible for me to actually move because that server is closed for some reason. A big thank you to Ultimatedjz, guys. He provided us with a nice spreadsheet of information that he gathered up from various different other content creators like RevDeuce and all the other guys. So he's put together a wee bit of a spreadsheet for us. Unclear to me as to why the founder server is closed. We're going to go in and we're going to claim this token, hopefully. Server transfer token, there she is. Now, I'm on a level 5 account. We're going to just have a wee nosy here. I'm not going to put this video out until the game is up, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a server where some of my friends from the community panel have been. I'm going to jump over, I think, to server 131. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do this. There we go, universe. So I'm in 163 Hasperat. There it is. Let's see. There's 131 Tanagra. That's where I'm gonna go. EU servers. No problem. A bunch of them there. 100%. So we're gonna check out the APAC servers. 190 unavailable. Other reasons, seemingly certainly not overpopulation on the founder server. We're now known as Prosper. This is the sort of information we would have liked to have seen before it went live. We would have liked to have seen what our server name is and things like that. And as always, we'd like to find an easier way of telling what our server number is, at least. This should certainly be something that they bring into the game now, where you can just identify where you're actually located within the game if people want to join it. But this is a nice touch now. It's a pity it's under level 12. I think really level 15 at the PvP level is the level that they should be allowing you to have an account up to before you move. But it is what it is. We'll deal with that. The US servers, of course, there's a bunch there that I could go into. There's gays and all sorts of servers that has been in our community panel and all of that there. And it would be nice to pop over to them, but I'm going to pop over to Flando, MWB, and Anesius and those guys on server 131. I'm going to use my transfer token. Let's see, restart your station located to a random system. Free relocation token, automatically removed from your current alliance, and all chat messages and battle reports will be cleared. No problem. So we're transferring to the new server. We're going to put Flando to the test now and see if he's as cool-headed as he comes across in the community panel videos. And if any of you guys don't know Flando, haven't come across him before, check out some of the community panel videos, guys. Him and Anesius and MWB, and yeah, we're gonna have a wee bit of fun. I wouldn't quite say trolling, but we're certainly going to have a bit of crack with them. This prosperity care pack. Fair enough, 3 relocation tokens in it, 7-day peace shield. That's down to the whole coronavirus, COVID-19, people being self-isolating and cocooning and all of that there. So fair play to Scopely for coming out with that. Let's take a little look at the leaderboards. There's Anesius, power destroyed. She's all 3. She doesn't know I'm doing this. I'm not going to send any of them any messages just yet. XXX seem to be the big dogs on the server. There's the Milky Way Brigade in number 2. There's Scopuli. I thought Scopuli wasn't playing anymore, so shout out to him. Who else is there? Anybody else that I know? There's a few of these guys joined my Discord channel, and as always, guys, you guys feel free to go and jump into the Discord channel. The link will be below. Sky Cruiser, I recognise that guy as well. Some people maybe don't have the same in-game name as they do on Discord, so it's hard to identify maybe some of these guys. Let's see. Nerdy McFeagle, I recognise that name as well. Maybe some of it's from doing some gameplay with Flando. Okay. Let's see, players. How far out ahead is Anisius? A fair wee bit. Okay. I've decided to see if Flando will let me join his alliance. And let's see. Now, Flando may not be online just at the moment, so we'll send Anisius a message as well. Now, bearing in mind, the guys don't know that this is me. See how long it takes for the guys to cop onto this. Hopefully one of them's online and I can have a bit of banter with them. See how long it takes them to figure out that it's their old buddy Amorgin that's actually talking to them. And in the meantime, we'll have a wee nosy around on this account. Give it a wee minute and see if any of the guys reply. Now, I've already experienced a couple of bugs logging in here. And you see one there that that completionist isn't even showing for me. I'll pause this, guys, and come back whenever I get a response from MWP and see what they say to me. So guys, I've been having a little bit of banter with Flando. He doesn't know yet who I am. Anisius hasn't replied, so guessing she's busy. Would have been nice to have a wee bit of banter with her as well, but we'll have a wee nosy here at what Flando was saying, and we'll do a bit of a reveal. So I asked him, I told him I'd bring cookies. The chat's not letting me display the whole thing. Yeah, I offered him cookies. He told me to try XXX. We'll have a wee look at this. I'm gonna reveal to him shortly who it is. But what this illustrates, guys, very, very clearly is that Admirals like Flando, any of you guys out there running an alliance, Admirals like Flando are gonna be faced now with the very, very real threat of alt accounts trying to join them. Now, Flando's doing the right thing here. He's not having it. He's not taking it in. He's replying. He's being civil. He's not going to take me in. He knows rightly that this is somebody who probably has played the game, knows him a little bit or something. So we're going to continue have a wee bit of banter here with Flando and see how it turns out before we reveal who we are. So guys, Flando has finally guessed correctly who I am. He strung me along a fair bit. The game is up now though, because I didn't want to be annoying the man's head for too long, because I'm pretty sure he knew that this was somebody messing with him, and true to his personality and how I've got to know him, he really is a nice guy. I didn't want to troll him too badly. I'll just reply to this here. Let him know I'm recording. So, a thank you to Flando for taking the time. I could have been a low level 6 noob looking to join a strong alliance. So I sent him his carrot on Discord. And it's nice to be able to pop over and see these guys. But take note, all of you Admirals and Commodores out there, take note that this is how easy it now is to go and join another alliance and suss them out. It won't take too long for me to get up to a reasonable level if I wanted to do that. A week or two would probably see me progress pretty well. For you new guys, this video really isn't directed at you. If you want to get some info on the game, if you're very new, I've done a series on low level accounts. You can check that out, and let me know. Come in and join in Discord, and we'll try and answer some of your questions. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I don't think Ignatius replied to me at all, so it's a pity I didn't get a wee bit of banter with her. But we'll catch up with the guys surely out there in the universe, and on a community panel video at some stage. We'll leave you here with Flando's alliance, MWB. A nice alliance to join if you're a strong enough level. They are full at the moment, but I get the feeling that if you approach an Admiral in a similar way to what I have, and you're not an alt, and you have the banter and you have the bit of crack, you might find a decent alliance. The response of that Admiral will tell you if this is an alliance that you want to join, and if you have a bit of crack, as I've shown there, you can see there that Flando has said that he would consider it if they weren't full. So this is possibly one way of how to get yourself into a strong alliance if you are not the strongest player in the world. But for now, guys, it's more for Admirals to take note that we're going to be riddled with alts. Well, we're not on the Founder server, we're still closed at the moment, but most of the servers out there are free to transfer into now, so expect alts to come into play now. Expect that people are going to be all over the place with multiple accounts. Scopely may or may not clamp down on that, but more than likely there are going to be some that will slip through the net, even if they did. And once again, a big thank you to Flando for his tolerance and his patience. And we'll catch up with all of you guys again very, very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Leave your comments below and come and join us on Discord. And until the next video, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I'll catch you all then. Cheers.